Hi, beach friends! Thank you for joining me on another one of my beach walks. I gotta be honest, the shells have been seriously trying to hide for the last few weeks, and lately it's been really hard to find goodies on the beach, and if you have been shelling lately, you know exactly what I'm talking about. However, I like to cover miles and miles of beach, so I always manage to find something to share with you all. Today we're going to check out a few really cool beach critters we haven't seen before, and of course I'll show you all the shells I did manage to find, like these little beauties. Ready? Let's go to the beach! Welcome to another SWF Beach Life video. I like to take you along with me on my beach walks, share all the neat things I find, and if you like that kind of thing, I do recommend you subscribe. So today we're going to be hanging out in South Fort Myers Beach. As always, it was lovely. All right, first we're gonna check out this guy. This is a Florida fighting conch, pretty orange guy. And here we have an auger. And what do we got here? We have a broken lightning whelk. That's all right, maybe we'll find something that's not broken. All right, here we got an olive. Oh, he's a little chipped too. And a little auger. And a slipper. I don't usually collect those, but it's been slow. All right, this is my favorite kind of shelling. But sometimes you don't know what you're looking at, so we'll just put that back. What do we got here? Ooh, a cone, a Florida cone. He has almost zero color, but I'm gonna keep that guy. And another olive. Like those guys. So this is my favorite type of shelling, where the water's nice and calm and you can just kind of look and pick through. What do we got here? Oh, juvenile Florida fighting conch. That's kind of cool. Okay, see those little spots? Those are jellyfish. I've never been stung, and I don't know if they don't sting or I just never got touched by one, but didn't seem to bother us. I just wanted to share. What we got here? Ooh, another olive. Oh, he's cool. I finally managed to find a live one, so I'm going to share that with you in the next couple weeks. Cool. Spiny jewel box. Decent size. He's kind of spiky. And Florida fighting conch. Probably they're bigger and they're much easier to see and pick up. A little blonde color. So we're making our way down the beach. You kind of see in the background there, I got some turtle nests. Ugh, beach is awesome. And here we just have a piece of a shell. I just thought that was kind of a cool shape. What was left, the nature created that. Kind of neat. And a very determined snowy egret. Look at him. Yeah, he's gonna get himself a fish. Okay, and here we have Calico Clam. He looks a little beat up, but again, it's been slow. And another olive. All right, he doesn't have a point, and he's a little discolored, but under this certain, current shelling conditions, he's a keeper. I like this spot. If you follow me on social media, you may recognize it. I love taking pictures here. Oh, another Florida fighting conch. Nice and spiky. He's relatively clean, nobody's home. Here's another one. This guy's weird, he's missing a knob. See, if you look on the lowest spikes on him, it's one is just completely gone. Don't know why. Oh, right, that is a giant Atlantic cockle who is clearly been infested with barnacles. And look, here's a juvenile. That's what it looks like when it's a little bit smaller and has all its pretty color. I'm thinking Florida fighting conch. Yup. That guy's a little beat up. I think we'll put him back, and maybe a hermit crab can make a nice home or something out of him. And here we have a turkey wing. It looks like somebody tried to attach itself to him. Maybe some acid will take care of that. All right, the music is a little dramatic for sure. This guy is a little bonnet head or shovel head, which is a small member of the hammerhead shark family. Sharks are seriously misunderstood. Down here in Southwest Florida, no one has died from a shark attack in the last 131 years. So nothing to be afraid of. I actually think they're kind of cool. And we're making our way south. Nice calm water. Which means we can find another one. Now this guy, you usually don't like all the barnacles, but he was such a light color, it's just kind of unusual. They can be albino. I've never found one, but I thought he was kind of cool. Oh, here's another guy. He's a little beat up. It's like a bristle worm got the best of him. I'll leave that for a hermit crab. And it looks like we have another juvenile. All right, that's kind of cool. Looks like, oh, somebody started drilling on him. He didn't get through. Nice and pointy. Ooh, a crown conch. Those are definitely a little bit more unusual. He's got most of his color and most of his spikes. It's kind of cool. And a kitten paw, yep. Those are pretty ubiquitous. Those, almost always you can find those guys. And most of a shark eye. I wonder why they get all broken up like that. Now we have a kitten paw, we have another little Florida fighting conch, and a little auger. And another Florida fighting conch that is definitely seen better days. Oh well. Okay, here's a scallop. And a bristleworm got at him, but look, all the way through on that guy. Okay, a broad-ribbed cardita. Probably picked him up because he was pretty colorful. Hardy little guys. This guy, here's another broad-ribbed cardita. And a kitten paw, which is attached. Now, I like that it's not completely closed because I really don't know if they're viable or not. I never take them, but that guy obviously is okay. Oh, here we go. Here's a prickly cockle. Now, if it was a yellow prickly cockle, it would be yellow on the inside, but it's not. So that is just a plain old prickly cockle. And a top snail with a hole, but that's all right. Still a viable shell. And these I always find really interesting. That is a part of a pen shell, which is a really, not ugly, but not very attractive shell, yet it has this beautiful inner iridescent piece. I just like that. Okay, here we have a Venus sunray. That is a clam. Pretty clam, if you ask me. And a scallop. You know, I can't resist scallops. It looks like he needs a little dip. Ooh, another scallop. All right, Andy's little orangey bonus. Oh, this is for Bob Marley. 3 little birds. All right, okay, another sunray Venus. This guy's a little bigger. All right, he's in kind of rough shape. That's all right. Again, under the current shelling conditions. So now we're walking back up north, and man, it was really pretty. I know I always say that, but I swear it always really is pretty. Ooh, he is uber spiky. I like that guy. Okay, so here we're gonna go underwater and check this guy out. This is a Florida horse conch. He's motoring along. Look at him, that's his foot there. think he detected me though, because then he stopped moving. So that's what they do, man. That's the front. That pointy part is actually the end of the shell, which is kind of interesting. So maybe we'll take a little bit closer look. Yep, there he is. All right, it's not too big, not too small. I mean, he's a decent size. That brown piece there, that's his operculum. That covers his foot and protects him when he gets inside there. I'm still waiting for me to find my giant one. I will. You guys will be there with me one of these days, but I'll put this guy back so he can grow nice and big, and I don't know, maybe someday, one day, we'll find his big shell. Okay, here we have a hagstone or a fairy stone. They call them different things. I find them fascinating. I can't believe water does that. Kind of cool. And this, look at a fossil. It's just a rock with some sort of shell, kind of, the impression in there. It's kind of different. Kind of cool. So this is the haul, guys. Kind of weak, kind of small, and that's all you get this time of year. I mean, it is what it is. That Florida conch, yeah, you got the crown conch, you got some olives in there, some augers, a couple of nice spiky jewel box. That was kind of cool, but that's what we managed to find today. But I promise you, in the next coming weeks, we're going to have some good stuff. So I do recommend you hit subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week. And I also would like to say thank you so much. I am truly feeling the love from all of you people. So thank you. You guys rock.